Hey guys, it's Sage here at the Panhandle-Plains Historical Museum. This week we are celebrating Constitution Day, and today we are going to be making a Constitution Day themed agamograph. Now, an agamograph is a series of images that changes depending on the direction you view it from. So for example, I have an agamograph here with me. So from one way you will see a series of American flags, and another way you will see the Constitution. And we're going to make one of these today, and they're pretty simple. All you'll need is two different sizes of sheets of paper, a glue stick, scissors, pencil, ruler, and anything you would like to color your agamograph with. Now for your different sizes of paper, I have, for the larger one, an 11 by 17. Now I actually cut it down to an 11 by 16 because this will work better for our measurements. And these papers right here, which are just coloring sheets that I printed off, are 8 by 11. So they're not your typical 8.5 by 11 sheets, they're 8 inches by 11. And the important thing to remember is that these two smaller sheets of paper should equal the length of your bigger sheet of paper. So what you'll do is, the first thing I did is mark off 1-inch sections onto your coloring sheets after you've colored it, of course. So I've already done that for you guys. And then also do the same thing on your larger sheet of paper. Mark off 1-inch increments all the way down the length of your paper. So now I'm going to cut along the 1-inch lines for you guys. Okay, that is one image that I've cut into strips about 1 inch wide. And now we will do our second image. And make sure you try and keep these in the order that you cut them, because it is easy to kind of get them mixed up. All right, now I have my two images all cut into strips and placed in order so I don't get them confused. And now we're going to take the big sheet of paper and we're going to start accordion style folding based upon your 1-inch strips that we've measured out. So you're going to fold up one strip and then you will fold back the opposite way, just like an accordion. All right, guys, now I've finished accordion folding our large sheet of paper, and it should look something like this. So now we're going to take our strips of paper that we cut up, and I'm going to start with the first strip on my first image. Take my glue stick and put a good amount of glue onto your strip of paper, and we're going to stick it right here onto the first section of our big sheet of paper. I'm going to press that down, make sure it gets good and stuck. All right, so like this. Now you take your first strip of your second image, glue it to the next section of your paper. So right after. And then you will just rotate back and forth between your two images, placing them down onto the big sheet. So now I'm going to take my second strip of the first image. All right, guys, I have finished gluing all the strips down to our big sheet of paper. Now I'm just going to kind of refold my accordion to make sure everything is good and stuck down. And then you should be able to see from one direction, it should say USA, and the other direction should have a flag. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Constitution Day activity. And if you'd like to learn more about Constitution Day and check out some of our other Constitution Day programs, make sure and call the Education Department here at the Panhandle-Plains Historical Museum to schedule your own Constitution Day activity. Thanks for watching.